We have allocated funding for the next 3 years to move this plan forward. And something is going to happen. Last fall, we began taking part in Disabilities Veteran Day, a national program that connects people with disabilities to employment options. We brought a group of disabled adults from the Mass Rehab Commission into City Hall for a day of training and job shadowing. This summer, we're providing 10 internship opportunities in City Hall to people with disabilities, including several youth. We hope to even increase that over the next several years. This fall, we collaborate with the Cambridge Commission for Persons with Disabilities on a film series to provide free, accessible events that encourage people with disabilities to become more socially active. We have an active disability advisory board called the Eyes and Ears in our neighborhoods. I thank them for the time they spend with us. They meet every month to talk about issues in the disability community while improving access to the road in the city of Boston. And soon, we'll have better access to City Hall Plaza. Our new access path will allow people who have mobility impairment to get to the front door of Boston City Hall more easily. The new access path begins at Washington Mall right down there and leads to the ramp and the front door of City Hall, the front steps of City Hall. I made sure that all the way to the stairs so people have a choice to use either one. Some of us prefer to use a stair. We want to accommodate everybody. Everybody we want to accommodate. We have a lot of work underway, but I'm not satisfied, folks. Christina's not satisfied either. She comes to see me almost every day. We need to do more as we move forward and to think about access more broadly. Not just about ramps and HP parking. It's about schools, it's about jobs, it's about recreation. I want to tell you, Camp Hockey was a program I started 7 years ago. It's fully accessible to kids with disabilities. And a lot of them attend camp every summer now because of the availability and accessibility. Our goal is to make Boston a place that people with disabilities can live, learn, work, and visit with every expectation of access, acceptance, and enjoyment. So let's all work together. Now it's my pleasure to present a proclamation to Disabilities Advocate John Kelly. He is the former Disabilities Commission Advisory Board Chair. He really helped the city to understand the barriers to access are not accessible. And John even more tired today. That's what the guy knows. Thank you, John, seriously, for your work on this very important issue. I have it right here in my hand. I'm not going to read it all. I'll read a couple. Whereas John B. Kelly's tireless efforts have led to ongoing collaboration with the City of Boston, the Masters Architectural Access Board, the disability community, which has greatly improved sidewalk accessibility for pedestrians with disabilities, and whereas John B. Kelly has blazed the trail for people with disabilities to gain access to Boston City Hall, whose leadership and guidance in the designing of the new accessible path onto City Hall Plaza. Now therefore I, Tom Menino, Mayor of the City of Boston, hereby proclaim July 26, 2012, be John B. Kelly Day in the City of Boston. Mayor Tom Menino. Thank you very much. very much, and I know the first 3 rows here are working. Right, guys? Thanks for being here. Thank all of you for being here. I'm so proud of our city. So many folks show up for an event like this. This tells you what Boston's all about. We're a city that wants to move forward. A city wants to make sure it's accessible, everything's accessible to everyone, not just a few of our people. Thank you for the work you do. Thank you for your advocacy out there on a daily basis.